Nearly 6 months after Helene, some western North Carolina communities still struggling to get their water back on. The town of Fleetwood in Ashe County is 100 miles from Asheville.
Tonight, we're investigating the slow process to rebuild there. WRAL's Willie Danley shares one woman's journey to repair her family home that has been passed down for generations.
September 27th feels like yesterday.
They had to come around here and come to the door by boat. They had to come here by boat because all of this was underwater.
Michelle Denny has lived in her grandmother's Fleetwood home all of her life. All of it nearly destroyed.
I kept this room closed off and sealed from the bottom, so the mold wasn't so bad. But if you bent over to pick up something, you know, like if I dropped something in the floor, the mold just, it'd knock you out.
Floodwaters nearly took the home off the foundation. For months, she had no choice but to live like this, going without running water because of well water contamination.
When you were in this home, is that, you didn't have access to a restroom for months.
No, I didn't.
And so how were you able to, cope with that situation?
Well, a local church got me a camper recycling.
Like a compost toilet?
Yes, thank you. And I just put a couple of center blocks that was already in here, just flipped them over and set it down on it, and that was it. What can you do?
Denny has spent months trying to get her well water tested and running again. According to the EPA, it's the well owner's responsibility to deliver safe drinking water to their household. Ashe County alone saw millions of dollars in destruction, with hundreds of homes damaged or destroyed. Homes that hold a lot of memories.
Actually, I'm fourth generation. My mother passed it on to me in trade for care for her.
Volunteer Wendy Vinoy says a lot of people in the area, like Denny, live in properties that have been passed down in the same family, creating an issue when it comes to paperwork.
The names are never changed on the property, and then that creates issues when FEMA comes in. So you have to, it's more red tape. And they are in such need now, we don't have time for red tape. You ask for forgiveness after you do it.
I reached out to FEMA to learn if there's anything that has been done or could be done to help people like Denny who inherited their homes. In the meantime, Vinoy teamed up with others to get Denny this camper, while Habitat for Humanity repairs her home.
I brought in everything that I could from the house. The dog's bed, the cat's bed. I've got this beautiful picture of my mom and dad that my dad built out of my papa's wormy chestnut barn.
Denny tells me for the first time since the storm, she smiled. She credits her mountain roots for getting her through.
Growing up, in that environment, it toughens you. So I think that's what helps me survive today in this.
Years away from normal, but much closer than she was. Willie Danley, WRAL News in Ashe County.